one of the things that we're warned about that you have to deal with along the way is cable ferries that pass back and forth across the St. John River. These are actually propelled by a fixed cable in the water. You have to call ahead to the ferry operator and ask permission to pass in front or behind them. Preferably you want to go behind the ferry because that's where the cable is slackened the most. Canada utilizes and adopts the same navigational system as used in the U.S., the same lateral system and red right return rule. And so as we go up and down the river here, we see different types of markers that we use to determine which way we're going to go on the river. Ghost Island.
Smile. It has a smile.
On the rock. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, and it looks like a head. Yeah, right. Oh, absolutely. Keep on working. You can see the chin sticking out. You see a tongue sticking out. Oh, I see the two eyeballs. Somebody has painted those on.
Oh, that's a ghost.
The ghost did it. This is ghost. We've arrived at Douglas Harbor, which is just off a body of water called Grand Lake, which is a pretty sizable inland lake off the St. John River. And we've snuggled into a nice little cove here. We're offered a free mooring by one of the members of the Fredericton Yacht Club, and so we'll spend an enjoyable evening here. Tonight we're going to celebrate my dad's birthday. We got a little cake and invite a few people over and have a little fun. Well, it's day 8 of the flotilla and we finally have some improved sailing conditions. Actually a spectacular day out on Grand Lake. We're out here having tacking duels with one of the fellow flotilla members, Elixir, and we got about 20 to 25 knot winds, and we're really enjoying a great sail here. JaySeaDee is ripping along here at hull speed, which is about 9.3 knots, and it's really fun to be out on a lake like this with a lot of wind and very little waves. You can really do a lot with the boat, tuning the sails and trimming everything and really optimizing your speed. So as we reluctantly leave the beautiful Grand Lake, we're heading back into the river via a very small channel, and of course there's 2 more bridges that we have to transit under, and we cautiously approach these as the river's been running about 5 to 6 feet higher than normal due to the heavy rains in the area, and there's supposed to be 70 feet of clearance underneath this bridge, and JaySeaDee needs about 63.5 to 64 feet to safely pass under, and so we're a little bit concerned as we approach the bridge, and we're prepared to put everything in reverse if we have to. Well, we made it, and all's well that ends well, and so we'll make our way here to our most northern destination on the river, Gagetown, and there's a marina along the river here, and very nice establishment, and we're all tied up here, rafted together in groups of 3, and 3 of the boats hosted a party for the whole flotilla, and we all brought hors d'oeuvres and various things, and had a great time. And of course, after a couple hours of drinking our fill of Superman juice, several of us decided we were going to jump off the top of the boat. And of course, this was my idea, and I wasn't the first to go, but it was going to be my turn, and these guys said, "Come on, Dinsmore, you know, this is your idea. Come on, let's go." And of course, the Admiral's like, "I don't think so." And Captain Jack just had a good laugh about that. Well, it's the next morning, and we're all licking our wounds, and the entire flotilla group is going to board 2 buses for a place called King's Landing, including the Obanators along the way, and it's about an hour-and-a-half ride to this. It's a major Canadian attraction that's a bunch of recreation of Old Village.
It was created around the 1960s for the purpose of preserving these buildings. So when the Magic Park Dam project was built along the St. John River Valley, it flooded this river. So all these homes and factories and shops that you see would have been underneath the river. So what they did, they had a team of historians move all these buildings. Of course, they were lived in, half of them were destroyed, so they basically rebuilt them and put them, demodernized, we like to say here, put them back into 19th century form, and now they're represented here at King's Landing. So it's a beautiful place to walk around and really take appreciation for how much work is put into each building. And sometimes it took 4 or 5 years just to rebuild the outside structure of a home.